Jacksonville pool.
All right, what is up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, coming to you live from Diamond Billiards here, where we are joining in on the semifinals of the 2025 Jacksonville APA 8-ball doubles qualifier. This is to be able to go and represent Jacksonville APA up in May of 2026, ladies and gentlemen, up in Vegas, in which we will have actually two winners, 48 teams, two winners. First place team gets to clock their ticket on over to Vegas just like normal and compete right over there in the 8-ball doubles championship. However, second place team, well, they get to go to Vegas as well, except for it's for the Mini-Mania Experience. It's going to be a good time, guys. We have none other than team Get Your Point versus team Kit and Caboodle. Get Your Point over here has been rocking and a rolling for the day here. So has Kit and Caboodle with Elliot and Kit rocking over there as well. And we're going to get this thing kicked off. They've already lagged you joining in at the right time here. Get it shared out for me. Let me know how the stream's sounding on you guys' end. First time streaming over here at Diamond, so appreciate you guys. Shout out to Wayne and Steven, by the way. Forgot to say that. Spencerville, Ohio in the house. What's up, Ron? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you being here, sir. Appreciate y'all as always, guys. Thank y'all. Hey, Chili says, long time no see. What's up, bud? How you doing, sir? Let me get this saved in as well. Ron says, sounds good. Perfect. Let me know if too much music's coming through. And we're going to try to sit back, relax here towards the tail end of the tournament. Now, we still got a couple other matches going on. This is the first semifinals match, but this is the big one, guys. Because if you make your way into the finals with the way we have the tournament set up, you're going to Vegas. It's just a matter of which way you're going to Vegas. Are you going for the actual 8-ball doubles championship, or are you going for the Mini-Mania Experience? That's what the fight is for. But it's this battle right here that gets you into it. Dale, what's going on, bud? Welcome into the stream. How you doing, sir? Come on in. Come on in. So, guys, how's everybody been doing, by the way? Chili says everything looks and sounds great. I don't hear any music at the moment. Perfect. The program's working. Oh, man. Appreciate it, Ron. Thank you as well, bud. How's everybody been? Hope everybody's been well and blessed. Happy November to everybody. Goodness gracious. Thanksgiving's knocking on the door. Next thing you know, we'll have Black Friday right after. And, oh, man, Christmas is 2 blinks away. Maybe 1.5. I don't know. All right. Kit says she wants that ball out of her way. I don't blame her on that. Good hit. Well, Chad, if everything goes well, actually, let me raise it up just a tiny bit here. Sorry. If everything goes well, we should be able to actually have both semifinals on the stream for you guys. Now, there may be a little bit of a gap in between time, so I may end up rebooting stream and then just leaving it from that second semifinals on into the finals for you. We'll have to see. The one side of the bracket, had several very recent several hill matches, which were phenomenal. Like you can't ask for more here, getting close towards the end. But we're a little, if you want to call it behind because of where this part of the bracket is, cool. But it's just taking longer because when multiple teams have 7 racks to play, because the highest race will be a 4-4 race, so 7 racks is the hill thriller. It takes extra couple minutes of time. By the way, big shout out to Diamonds. This has been a very enjoyable day today. Very enjoyable. A lot of fun to be here. They've had a lot of hospitality. All right. Guys, make sure and hit that like button for me. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Willie getting a little wild there. Glenn says, "Sound great. Normally, can barely hear you. Perfect, man. I'm glad to hear that, sir. We're making some big adjustments here. I think AI is the potentially the way to go, but we'll see. We'll keep testing. But I appreciate the feedback, though. Seriously, thank you guys as always. Man, we have got an interesting table right now. this table's getting wild. You got the 5 blocking up access to that. What is that? The 11 ball sitting in the corner pocket. You got the 4, 13, and 7 there above the 8 balls, 6 and 15 here towards the bottom right hand side of the table. Steven's trying to do a nice slow roll hit. He was just trying to take over the pocket. He didn't mean for the 6 to kind of pop out the way that it did. Kit and Caboodle running undefeated today. In which team get your point? I think they're in the same boat. Let me double check the bracket. Yeah, team get your points. Running undefeated for the day too. So we got 2 teams undefeated fighting to be in the finals and guaranteeing themselves a trip to Vegas. A lot of weight, a lot of pressure on this matchup right now. All right, Wayne going for the defense, hiding up with the 4-7. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. Well played. Yeah, leaving Elliott pretty long here for Team Kit and Caboodle. Dale over there for Team Wayne. Yeah, give him a shout out, man. Both teams undefeated right now, so big deal right now. And looks like he's going for the 1 rail. He's got a good opportunity here. There's actually a bigger window there for that 15. 6 shouldn't be enough in the way here, and you got the rail to kind of help out to give you an extra window. Oh, he hits it pretty far open. Ball in hand. Back to Steven here. Interesting. He's going to go for the 6 ball. I'm assuming him and Wayne talked about it with the predicament that the Elliott was in. I would have definitely been discussing early on about the potential for ball in hand here. Not that I ever wish that upon him, but you just got to kind of talk about what could happen. And while it's your opponent's turn to shoot, you have access to talk to your partner. Right now, without a timeout being called, you don't have access to talk to your partner. So you got to play it smart. Got to know those times and take advantage of them. All right, Wayne's going to go for this 5 ball here. I wonder if he's just going to play defense again. I feel like he put some spin in that, though. I think he may have actually been going for it. He didn't get a bad leave out of it, though. This is a tough cut. 15 has access to go bottom right, but it is a pretty thin cut. You're going to have very little energy from that cue ball. Coming to that 15. Oh, she had so good. She had a little bit more of it than what I saw from the camera angle. Well played. Nice little 4-4 match. All right, it looks like we just had another match finish up. Miss Debbie and Mr. Nasir there getting the win against the Southpaw shooters, Justin and Julie. So they will move on to go play the Bullseye Breakers next. All right, sorry guys. Oh, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Dar, great question here. Great question. So we got Miss Debbie and Mr. Nasir, team him and her. They're going to be up against Mr. Sunny and Sajish, Bullseye Breakers. They're still in it. You got Logan. What's up? Sorry, guys. You got Logan and Mr. Robert Sutton, aka Sutton Lane Change, and they are up against DC Me Roland, which is Mr. Dwayne, and then Miss Christina, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Miss Christina. And then in the semifinals that you're watching here, you see the two playing each other right this second here, which is Elliot and Kit, and they're up against Wayne and Steven. So we're towards the tail end of it. We're just one match behind between both sides coming together. So 6 teams remain. All right, looks like timeout's over. I'm surprised here. Okay, he went for it. Oh, I don't know if it clipped it. It was a good attempt. That was a very good attempt, actually. Who had to sit here and play K-pop Demon Hunters for me? Goodness gracious, I'm gonna start singing. Yeah, Dar, I'm surprised I didn't see you put a team in this, man. With us having 48 participants this time around. Wayne going for that 4-ball, of course, getting it out of the way for that 8, because it didn't have that top right-hand corner pocket. Now, there looks, from the camera angle at least, there looks to be like there's enough room to have actually knocked that 8 out of there. But honestly, he played it right. Take that 4 all the way down, or take it top left-hand corner pocket, whichever. Take it somewhere else other than top right. And the run's on. So, Steven just needs to pull down on this just a little bit there. He hits it kind of soft with a little bottom, still rolls forward. It's not a big deal. This could have been a little easier shot there for Wayne on the 5. Uh-oh. Oh, that was flirting with that corner. Was flirting with that corner. All right, chance to get the first rack right here for him. And they do. Team, get your point. Sure did that. 1-0 right now in the race to 4. And the race to get into the finals. Get that win. Jacksonville APA, I want to remind you guys here, we got 2 very, very special events going on here. Tomorrow and Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll be here 3 p.m. and we'll be doing vet singles boards. Keep in mind, the singles board's open to everybody. You do not have to be a vet to be able to get into them. Shout out to all our veterans out there. But veterans get in for one free single board, either for tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll also be at Legends at 11 a.m. So you got tomorrow 3 p.m. for some singles boards, and on Tuesday at 11 a.m. and on for singles boards for Veterans Day. So make sure to take advantage, guys, and come on down. Again, we'll be running however many boards we possibly can fit in. Last board needs to start by 8 p.m. at the latest. I'll try to do as many as I can for you guys and get you guys all qualified for the spring singles regionals. Ball getting some movement towards that side pocket. Actually settles right below the side pocket there. Interesting. All right, Demons looking at the 2-ball. 4-ball is going to be a big issue for them. They have it close to their top right as well, but it kind of works for them, to be honest with you, a little bit. I think they may be able to pick through it a little. Oh, no go on it. It's actually looks like a little bit of an angle here, maybe to take advantage of popping into that 9-ball. It's kind of tough for me to tell from where we're at, but there's opportunity there. She went for that 11. I'm surprised. Gets a little love from the 6-ball. Caroms off. Ellie going with a nice smooth shot there. Not enough energy, though. That's going to die right outside that bottom left-hand corner pocket. But he opened up a little bit of an opportunity there for Kid. I'm just worried about where the 8-ball is. There is a chance to hit that 13 into that 8 into the right-hand side pocket. And that is, especially here in the semifinals, you don't want that on your conscience. Gotta remember, guys, we started at right after 11 a.m. this morning. That would not be a way to end your day. All right, that lead may not be bad for Kit because she may have access to this 14. It's tough to tell, but if she does, it's actually could be a good thing. Start opening up some options. That's the whole issue, though. She is treetop pretty good. Okay, a little harder, or she would have been in good shape. It's still in better position, though. I'm not sure what the question was. I think there was a question of whether maybe the 5-ball was hit first or not. All right, options for the 6. He could go after the 1 still, but I think the 1's got room past the 6 regardless, so probably go for the 6 here. Jake, it is the semifinals. However, because of this year, we're sending 2 teams off to Vegas. First place team will go for Vegas to actually compete in the 8-ball doubles championship. And second place team will actually be going for the Vegas experience. So even though this isn't the finals, this is the last matchup, with it being the semifinals, until they have guaranteed themselves a spot in Vegas. And then they just get to fight over which way it is they're going to Vegas. What they're going to Vegas for, I should say. Nice shot there by Elliott. Good slow speed. Let the pocket do the work. They still got that nice 11-ball acting as a reset anytime they want, bottom left-hand corner pocket. So they definitely need to focus on what's left on the table here. Yeah, Jake, we did it a little different. 48 teams this time around. Which the crazy thing about it being 48 teams, what a shot by Kit. Nicely done. Very nice shot. Wow. Nice thing about it being 48 teams is it's still filled up in pretty much the same amount of time. And we even had a wait list. And I want to say, I think it was like 3 or 4 total from the wait list got to move on over. Had a couple people, unfortunately, very last minute that weren't able to make it. And so we were able to get some other people in there. So we kept the full 48 person or 48 team board, which is nice. Couldn't ask for better. All right, tell me they got a little bit of room to work with that 14. Pretty sure they do. I think it's still a little bit of a cut, but maybe get a little breakout. Oh, ran into the 15 first. Maybe didn't have enough room to work with it. Steven off just a little bit on the shot. But I like the fact he was already looking. I'm assuming, and I'm trying to keep eyes on the sidelines here a little bit. Him and Wayne are really, really discussing things. Yeah, they're definitely discussing a lot. That's good. That's the way you do it as 8-ball doubles partners. Oh, what a slice. And it dives right outside the pocket again for Elliott. He's got them slow rolls pretty down pat. He just needs a little more. Hey, Jane, what's going on? Jane saying good luck to everybody. Good luck indeed. Yes, I know some people are coming in. They're like, "Is this a past stream or what's going on?" No, it's just been a long day of running the tournament and finally getting a chance to stream here. So we wanted to still bring you some semifinals and finals action. Get you in a little bit on how the day's been. So that's 6-2. He should still better go after the 2. I don't know though. That eight's trouble. That 8 is in trouble. It may end up being like a cross bank shot or something like that for the eight ball at the end. Oh no. Oh, that 4 just clustered up a little bit more with the 6-2 situation. It looks like she's going for the cross bank right here. Gonna try to combo in that right hand side pocket. Yeah, she's going for it. Oh, nudges the top side of the 14 from here. Let's see what Wayne can do with the cluster that's going on. You want to hit this a little firmer, I think. No, he hits it full, just going for the defense. Great move. Elliott stuck. Hmm. He's looking like he's got a little room there, but I feel like that 6 is too far in the way. If not, the 3 definitely is. Yep. Ball in hand, but he clusters the 3 up a little bit on top of the 15. Can't see it off camera right this second, but I have a little bit of a side angle view here. The 3 and 15 have about a finger's width in between them. A little room to work with, which Steven's already looking at right away. When he's going to call a timeout, though, he does not like this. It's like he's trying to take over that side pocket. Yeah, trying to take over side pocket because he's hitting from below that center line of that 3-ball here. He's trying to leave the cue ball drifting up a little bit. I'm assuming to go after the 2 next. Good use of a timeout there, Wayne. Nicely done. Yeah, he just took over the pocket. That's what he was doing. Not bad at all. Well, this rack just got more complicated, that's for sure. Not bad at all. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, the benefit here is Wayne and Steven have the ability to use that 3-ball to get to the 8, bump the 8 on down to the bottom right-hand corner pocket. So 3 needs to be their out ball. They got to take care of these other 3 first. Oh, no. Oh, he drove right by it. It is ball in hand. Huge opportunity. 15, bottom right-hand corner pocket, roll down. Try to get about a straight shot there on the 12. Take 12, top right-hand corner pocket, roll up above it. 3, bottom right. You got to make sure you got enough space, though, for that 3 to work, or for that 8-ball. I'm sorry, bottom right, for the 8-ball to work. If, for some reason, it doesn't go, then I'm definitely doing the 12, then 15, then a little banking action there, left-hand side pocket instead. I feel like there's enough room to still work with that 8-ball and still drain it down bottom right. Mr. DVC in the house says, go Kitten Elliott. Welcome back in, Dan. Dan and Jack had a team name Grumpy Old Men. Had a really good showing today. They fought hard for sure. It was good getting to see you play, Dan. Good attempt from Kit here. Doesn't hit it pure. Pocket rejects it back out. Ooh. It's even trying for the 6-ball by the look of it, going top left-hand corner pocket. Now, this is where Kit and Caboodle needs to play smart. I know Wayne's up next for the team. Get your point. However, I would play this smart. Hit it kind of full, lead the cue ball off the bottom short rail. Maybe a little bit further left. Yep. No, that's phenomenal shot. Phenomenal. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, the question is there room if that cue ball is a little bit further left of the 15? Is there room to be able to take that 8 bottom right? That's the real question. All right, Wayne going for the defense. Not a bad leave. It should just slice into this 15 here, send that cue all the way down bottom left. Got to be cautious of the potential scratch. I think she was going for the bank. So I ain't going for no darn defense, Tim. There we go. The run's on now. Hey, Bubba, I'm doing well, brother. Doing well. A little tired. Won't lie, it's been a long day, but a great day. But doing well, sir. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? We're over here on your home turf right now. Good. Glad you're doing well, sir. All right, this is where the shot comes in right here. 3-ball side pocket. And you're hopefully just going to nudge that 8 down a little further, that bottom right-hand corner pocket. There we go. Opens up the opportunity. First chance to be up 2-0. Oh, just barely. Kit and Caboodle still live on to potentially tie it right back up 1-1. Tough shot, though, coming up. Mr. Elliott's to the table now. You know, you're thankful to be in this opportunity to still have a chance at this rack and tie it right back up. But at the same time, you're like, golly, could this shot have gotten any tougher? Long distance, tough cut here. 8 balls manageable from anywhere in the table, so you just got to land this shot. And he's going to come up just a little short. Good attempt. Good attempt. Wow. All right, Wayne back to the table now for get your point. Speed. There we go. Goes 2 rails. All right, 2-0. Also, Chad, as a reminder here, the Free to Captains tournament coming up next weekend, 1 week away. You have until November the 12th to register for that tournament here. November the 12th here. We are at 30 out of 48 teams. Still 18 more slots to be able to go. Make sure to take advantage of that, guys. One of the 2 team members has to be a captain. Yeah, new to Jacksonville APA this year, by the way, talking about the captain's tournament. 8-ball, 9-ball teams, ladies teams, and masters teams as well. If you're captain of any of those, you can take advantage and get to take advantage of a free tournament. Dale says, let's go Team Wayne. I love it, Dale. All right, pretty good spread here. Actually, pretty good run potential on this. Just keep in mind, if you go over that 10, you want that 10 to get to the 15. And you're going to have to use that 15 to work with something with the 8-ball. It's going to be tough to hold this shot, though. He hits it with a good speed. Does it roll too far? It does not. Yes, maybe now they're going to have to potentially use their 12 as their out ball to get to the 8. Bubba over there in chat says, I'm playing in that tournament. Talking about the captain's tournament. Nice. I'm glad you are, sir. Take advantage of it, man. Shout out to all our captains in Jacksonville APA. Speaking out about some shout outs here as well. Had a pretty cool dealio this past week here. Let me pull it up real fast before I tell you wrong. So yeah, Kelly posted just a couple days ago, but she says celebrating our pizza party winners. She was letting everybody know that we're thrilled to announce we recently treated 2 divisions to a pizza party during league night. A big congratulations to Beaches Cue Ball Monday night division and the Wednesday night Cue Ball division. Those 2 teams have been rock solid about keeping their fees current, avoiding missing bonus points and late fees along the way. So big shout out to them. Thank you guys for making sure to stay on top of all that. It helps us out big time. And definitely hope all the teams that got to enjoy that. Keep in mind, it was the entire division. We really hope all the teams that got to enjoy that really just enjoyed themselves and spread the word. Keep up with your team fees, guys. All right, Kit for Team Kit Caboodle back. Going for this 4 top left-hand corner pocket. I'm not mad at her going for that, though, because if you miss, you kind of block up some access to that pocket. And looks like she may have just blocked up access to the 13 and the 11 in the process now. I don't know if she was going for that. I think that was just an accidental little happy cloud, if you will. There are no accidents in painting, right? Just little happy clouds. Miss Jen, what's going on, my dear? Over there in chat saying, let's go Team Kit and Caboodle. Go for the 1 rail kick here. Drives and hits it good. Oh, dives into the pocket, but stays up. You can get your point. May have a good opportunity here. You're going to need a thin cut there on that 13, get the cue ball back upfield, but Wayne can let this cue ball cross over just a little bit. I think he may have done it. 13 ball left-hand side pocket. Should naturally send that cue ball up to that top right-hand field. Steven's got to land this tough shot, though. This is not easy. Good try by Steven. Good try. Yeah, she's going for the 6. It was a tough shot, Jane. It was definitely a very tough shot. If he landed it, they had a superb opportunity to be up 3-0 and on the hill. If not, I mean, tomato tomato. We'll see if Kit Caboodle here can run it out. All right, guys. Sorry about that here. Had to meet up for just a moment. Mr. Jose Cordero took advantage of some extra people roaming around here, and we got 2 singles boards. One of them done with 8 ball and the other one with 9 ball tonight. Good speed. Oh, good attempt. Very good attempt. And now I think Kent Caboodle might have a little opportunity here. 3 ball first, pull back on a little bit. This is where Stephen and Wayne could be in trouble. There we go. 1 ball next. Unless you feel like you can get back up there for the 2, but 1 ball, I feel a little force follow here. Ain't got to overpower through this, but you can go 2 rails back out. Oh, she was able to kick it on over. Nicely done. This is where his slow roll has got to come in play. They've got a great opportunity here, though. Earlier, that it definitely was going to be a little bit more of a run struggle to go through, but this one, this is within their will really well. Great speed, perfect angle. Chance for Kit and Gooboodle to be on the board. Let's see what happens. You know what? I think, what was that, second rank now? 8 ball kind of in a similar spot. Top right hand corner pocket. Nice out there. Well played. Well played. Good little matchup between both teams, though. This has been enjoyable. Great showing on both fronts. Guys, give me just a second. I'm going to mute up. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry about leaving you guys hanging for a moment. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Timeout usage there from Wayne and team. Get your point. They're definitely taking over corner pockets, though. Goodness gracious, they got the bottom left and the top right locked down here. Good attempt from Elliott. Oh, my goodness. Is it driving right in between that window? There's no way. Wow. If that drove right past that three and sunk in that corner pocket, I was about to lose it for him. I was like, Elliott, you are not allowed to go play the lottery, sir. Don't even go play a bingo game. I don't care. It looks like they're going to go inside this bottom left-hand corner pocket. 8-ball, though, blocked up access because the other stripe's in the way. Oh, my goodness. It's going to stretch. Yep. All in hand. Back over to Kit of Kit and Caboodle. Let's see what she can come up with because of where the 13 is. Yeah, this is a little bit of a tougher predicament. All right, I think I'm going to start with 13. Bottom right-hand corner pocket. And maybe stop shot to the 12 because it looks like there's a little bit of an angle. So where then you can use a little bottom from the 12, take it top left, let the cue ball drift down just a little below the 14. Take the 14 top left as well. Is there room for this to drive? No, never mind. She was good to drive that right on by. I don't know. I still 14 ball though. Granted, I get that I was starting with a long distance shot here with ball in hand, but can he get a nice little favorable bump in this 14? He hits it, pops it out. Oh, did the 8 get in the way? I don't know if I like where that 14's left anyways. In a little bit of predicament here. I feel like she's got little eyes on it regardless, so I don't think there's anything wrong there, but that tangent line looks like it drives right down that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Oh, she goes for the bank. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt. It's going to be a tough leave, though, for their 14 bomb. Excuse me. There you go. Wayne hits it just perfect. Nice little one rail off that top short rail. Ms. Lorna, what is going on, my dear? It was excellent effort on Kit's part. Very well played. I definitely agree. Even almost losing a little bit of control on the cue ball. Shot on 8-ball, right-hand side pocket. Slow speed wins the day. Kind of want to be hitting it towards that bottom pocket point between the two. And he drives it right into the pocket point. No go. If he can actually play this almost like a little two-way, I don't know if he wants to overhit this. I mean, it's a hero shot of a cut if you get the cut. But the problem is where that eight's stuck on. You want that cue ball pretty much back up where it is. So that's what you want right here. So you're still going to go for the thinning, but you're not going to make it. You're just going to push it towards that bottom left-hand corner pocket. And you want that cue ball to get back up that top right-hand quadrant. That's where you want it. Wayne needs to be really talking Steven through this, though. I believe they're going to have another chance at the table, just based on where this is and the level of difficulty here. So Wayne really needs to be taking advantage of coaching here, because I believe now both teams are out of timeouts for this rack. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. No. See Elliott upset there. Yeah, ends up not thinning the 14 at all and hitting behind it. Ends up bumping into the 8 in the process. Team Get Your Point will be on the hill first. Uphill battle now for Kit and Caboodle. All right, 3-1. It is a 1-3 race. Again, there's some of y'all just tuning into the live stream. Guys, first and foremost, welcome in. Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the voice of Jacksonville Pool. Glad y'all are joining me here. We're at the one and only Diamond Billiards for the first time ever live streaming from here. It's been a wonderful and blessed 2025 8-ball doubles champion, Vegas qualifier. And definitely a good day for sure, in which we are now into the semifinals for this part of the bracket. The other brackets still catch up just a little bit to get in the semifinals. Not too much longer until they're in it. In which this is the matchup that you want to win, because this is the one that guarantees you to Vegas. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Tim Jones, how are they guaranteed to Vegas if this is the semifinals match that you just said? Well, very simple here, my friends. Very simple. We have not one but two winners this go around, in which first place team, well, those bad Mama Jams get to go represent Jacksonville APA in the 8-ball doubles. And the second place team gets to go and enjoy Vegas for the Mini-Mania Experience. So this is the battle right here. Wayne going here for the 8 on the break. Pops into it. Cue ball gets stuck there, top right-hand corner pocket. And Steven in a little bit of predicament right off the bat. And the plus side is they are striped, so I mean he's got the 10 ball sitting right there that he can gain access to right off the bat. Don't know if I'd be going for this. I'd probably actually just go after the 11 here, clip the 11 into the 1. Wayne automatically going using timeout. The only downfall is this is early for a timeout for the rack. Very, very early. Yeah, 11 into the 1, I think, is the best call. There we go. That was a better choice. Yeah, Lorna agreeing 11, going at 11 for sure. Yeah, yeah. Leave the 10 alone. If it was your only option, I get it. But there was no reason to aim the way he was aiming towards that 10 ball. I was surprised that Kit and Caboodle weren't calling me over for a watch hit. By the way, into the semifinals, Sutton lane change. Congratulations to them. Taking out the DC Me Rolling. So now they are into their semifinals match here. They're waiting on the matchup between Bullseye Breakers and him and her. Oh, good try. Nice place to leave it, though, Wayne. That's for sure. If you ain't going to make it, leave it in the pocket. And again, very similar situation here, leaving the 2 right outside that corner pocket. Both teams kind of taking claim here to the corners. Steven slow rolling it here off just a little bit. Now takes over the bottom right-hand corner pocket. He says, Kid, it's your turn to take over the top left-hand corner pocket. Oh, goodness. I love it here. Greg saying, let's go, Elliot Lawson. Lauren says, is that Oliver playing? No. No, we got Steven and Wayne for team Get Your Points. And we have Kit and Elliot for team Kit and Caboodle here. There we go. Nice smooth stroke for Wayne coming off that one rail and coming right back out. Oh, you meant Elliot? Yes. Elliot is I'll show you him real fast when he comes back to the screen here. But taller gentleman with glasses. Good attempt there by Kid on the 6 ball. 6 back out into the top center part of the table. Ah, nice, Lorna. I didn't know that. She was saying that her and Angela played Elliot and a partner in doubles in Vegas last year in a Mini-Mania event. Nice. That's freaking awesome. Wonder what room he has with this 11 ball. That 11 does not have enough room to go past that 6. I mean, you could move it past a little bit or drive right on by it. Goodness gracious. Trying to see what he has as options there on that 11 ball. It's slim picking. I mean, he can still at least push it towards that side pocket. I think that's all he needs to do here is just push towards it. Gets into one a little bit. Yeah, good attempt overall, and honestly, not a bad place to leave it. Take your 14 first, pop up off the bottom short rail, and then take your 11 second. You end up going 14 bottom left, 11 bottom right. And just depending on your angle towards the 11 here, more likely I'm guessing 8 top left. Right, nice start to the run here. Is that 4 ball though. Like kicking on back out, opening up options for that 3 ball bottom right. There we go. Nice shot from Kit. Honestly, I don't think there's really much need here other than just go after the 5 ball bottom right. Then go after your 4. As long as it doesn't have any too crazy of an angle, which he does have a little bit of angle on it. So I don't know if he's going to be able to gain access because of where the 11 ball is. Good try, good try. He's trying to pop it out just a little further. You can get your point ready to attack on this. Again, 14 ball first. Come up just a little bit. A little more than that, but Steven's going to have a chance at it. Bottom right-hand corner pocket. 8 balls now center of the table and nothing else blocking it, so it has all the opportunity in the world. All right, key ball got a little close to that 8. Wayne's going to shoot away from it just a little bit. Go top left-hand corner pocket. Only issue with this is, I've seen this shot multiple times where it just rattles. And with where the 5 and 4 both are, could give Team Kent Caboodle the opportunity to come right back into this. Good speed. And it rattled it right there. Good attempt. Good attempt. Now he may have not left it good. Honestly, 5 ball and the key ball. She's gotta get this back up a little more. A little more angle. If that key ball's off that 5, she's in prime condition. Now, if she is able to get bottom on it right now, she's fine. She'll still be able to hit in that 4, come off that bottom short rail and pop back up. But she could also try force following it, and that's exactly what she was going for. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt. for the win right here and guaranteeing themselves going to Vegas. Team, get your point. We'll get the victory here 4-1 against Kit and Caboodle. Good showing here from Elliot and Kit right there. Very good showing here. Guys, give me just one moment. Billy, what's up, bud? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Give me just one moment here, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. That's right. Give it up to him. Give it up to him. All right, guys. With that being said here, it's going to be a moment till we're ready for the next semifinals match and then into the finals. So Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice Jacksonville Pool. Guys, we will be back here. I've had to estimate hopefully within the next 20 to 30 minutes to get you into the next semifinals and then finals right after, guys. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. And make sure you're checking out Jacksonville APA's Facebook, Jacksonville APA's YouTube, and my YouTube as well, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Thank you, guys. The Voice of Jacksonville Pool.